Just trying this out. I am tired of waiting for me to get my little bits of extra time organized enough to do this the right way. Uh, there's just too many thoughts in my head about the way things are going, and I just need to start sharing them. So I'm going to do so haphazardly. So if you enjoy that, yay. If not, I'm sorry. Luckily, you don't have to watch. Um, I guess right now I want to talk about humility. Um, Humility to me is simply the principle of I could be wrong. Uh, However, what's important, what I suppose I want to note for, is that there's a kind of countermanding principle of I believe I'm right. And that doesn't have to be arrogance, so long as you are not. The way I think of arrogance is something like thinking more highly than you ought. So when I say I believe I'm right, that means something like I don't know how to believe something else, and I will always endeavor to correct myself. But I don't know what I don't know. So there is literally a potential universe of ideas that I'm ignorant of, in which I must therefore realize I could be wrong. Humility, in a sense, aids us in communicating with each other, not only by teaching us, or, if we live by the humility principle, then we are open to being wrong. However, if we don't live by the I think I'm right principle, then we can't. It's like we don't give ourselves permission to believe what our heart aches to believe. And I think that's truly important. I think that's how you have community. That's how you have relationships. That's how you improve yourself. If you don't have some highest goal, highest aim, highest vision for what life is supposed to look like, that you believe is right, uh, it's kind of hard to self-improve. And sometimes said, how do I say this? Relativism leaves us into a position. I think relativism is too simple. I think we have to have something where, no, I have to actually hold other people to my standard as well, to some degree. Um, and that's, what is that degree? How does that work? That's a huge conversation. Um, I think it's something like this, the old adage of where my right to swing my fist ends where your nose begins. Now, again, there are individuals that like to stretch, and they believe it. This is what they truly want to believe. Wow, do I have a couple of likes? Wow, hi. Hello, people. I didn't even know anybody would watch this, so thank you all for being here. I was trying to say that the fist argument. My right to swing my fist ends where your nose, but unfortunately, there are individuals that truly believe that their nose extends far beyond uh, their body, if you will. This is something like not merely being offended, but being so offended, it's as if you are harmed. Which, you know, I tend to think society can't function if we don't have something like our own self-control. My rights are defined by others' obligations to maintaining my rights. And likewise, your rights are defined by my obligation to maintain your rights. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm going to go for now. Thank you. I didn't realize anybody would listen, and I hope that was interesting. Thanks for your time.